Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Helping your friends and family live with PMS. Has your friend recently learned that she is living with PMS? Is she wondering what this means? Maybe she feels like one of the women that are so often portrayed in comic strips as the Xanthippe who consistently nags and complains, even though her condition has a very medical name. If you have already been living with PMS, and understand that the symptoms associated with this condition are serious and may actually lead to debilitating times prior to the onset of menstruation, you may be able to be a help for your friend to learn how to live with her PMS. Granted, the odds are good that your bouts of PMS are completely different from the severity that your friend is experiencing, but there are some general bits and pieces of advice that you can give her to learn to live with the condition and actually not feel like an outcast. It is a sad state of affairs that has women hesitate to even rely on one another for support, help, advice, and suggestions for dealing with a natural and normal condition. First and foremost, urge your friend to visit a doctor. She may have already done so, but just in case that her familiarity with PMS is due to self-diagnosis rather than a medical evaluation, it is high time to have her hormone levels checked with the help of a simple blood test. A general practitioner or a gynecologist can run these tests quickly and easily. They will explain how the hormones in your friend's blood are fluctuating, and it will help her to become familiar with the dips in overall hormone balances she experiences each month prior to the onset of her menses. Secondly, help your friend to understand the extent of her PMS, how it manifests in her life, and also when it is likely to hit her hardest. This empowers your friend to be forewarned and thus also forearmed. It is now time that you help her to get those closest to her to understand about PMS, what it does to her on a monthly basis, and the kinds of support that will help her the most. Far too often family members or friends are virtually ignorant about PMS and its manifestation, simply because it is a sensitive matter that many women simply cannot get themselves to discuss openly, not even with those who are closest to them. Finally, help your friend to prepare herself for the next bout of PMS. Help her plan major presentations, meetings, or other work-related situations around the times when PMS is likely to hit hard and thus impair her judgment and perhaps also cloud her ability to perform at her peak levels. Go food shopping together and opt for low-salt products that are also low in refined sugars. Seek out dietary supplements that are known to help with the preservation of an even keel when it comes to emotional well-being during this trying time. In addition, make sure that your friend knows that you are there for her and willing, and also able, to be her support network as a friend who can help when things simply appear to be spinning out of control. If you've liked the video, give it a thumb up, leave a comment and share with your friends. We thank you so much for watching. For more nutrition, health and beauty tips, please subscribe to our channel.